guys, it's Jordan, and today I'm going to be doing another Halloween tutorial, and this is just a two-sided makeup look. So the first side I'm going to show you is a lot simpler and easier to do, and the second side is a little more complex. And this is just a robotic or futuristic type of makeup look that I kind of came up with. And the cool thing about this is that it's basically 3 tutorials in one, because you have like 3 options of how you want to wear your makeup. You could wear it all the simpler version or all the more complex version, or half and half like what I did. And before I get started, this video is also a collab with 3 other amazing YouTubers, and they're all making two-sided looks as well, and with one simpler side and one more complex side. So I will link that playlist and all of their videos in the description down below, so you should go check them out as soon as you're done watching this video, and I'm sure you'll love them just as well. So before I keep rambling on, let's just get on with this video. So beginning with the simpler half of this makeup look, I am first going to be applying some foundation to my skin and blending it in, and then also adding some concealer under my eyes and around any areas that I need to, and blending that in as well. Next, I'm priming my eyelids for eyeshadow, and I'm taking my Naked palette, and I'm using the last 2 bluer shades in it, and I'm using that kind of in the crease of my lid, and really just to kind of define it and make it more smoky. I'm also using a brighter blue color just on the very center of my lid for a little pop of blue, but I'm really blending it in with those other darker shades from the Naked palette. I'm also not blending it in too much around the edges because I kind of wanted a little bit of a harsh line for the eyeshadow. Also drag a little bit of that eyeshadow color to the bottom half of your lower lash line. And then using a liquid eyeliner, line the top lash line and wing it out a little bit and make a pretty dramatic wing. And then also kind of go under the bottom lash line a little bit and use a black pencil liner to line your waterline. We want this eye to be very smoky and kind of dramatic looking. Then on top of that, I added some false eyelashes and applied some mascara, and your eye is done. Next, moving back to the face, I'm going to first apply some bronzer just in the hollows of my cheekbones and my temples, and using a shimmery highlighter, I'm highlighting my cheekbones, my brow bone, and my cupid's bow. Then I'm adding a rosy blush. And I'm also using an eyebrow gel just to fill in and perfect my eyebrows. Now for the fun part is this really cool black silver lipstick that I got from NYX from the Wicked collection, and I'm just using that on my lips. And that is the first side of the face. It looks kind of funny that I don't have any makeup on the other side. I'm just going to go on and show you the next part of the look. And as you can see, I put in 1 red contact for this because I think it looked pretty cool. So I'm beginning by using a white jumbo eye pencil, and I'm kind of tracing around where I want this part to be on my face, and then I filled it all in with the white jumbo eye pencil. Then I use my finger to blend it in, and I set it with a translucent powder. Next, you're going to need a lot of liquid eyeliner for this. I'm basically starting just on my eye and creating a really big wing on it and just lining my lash line and kind of around. And I'm also creating a wing underneath my eye. After this part, it doesn't have to be exact. This is just kind of my interpretation on a robot. But I looked at a few different pictures of robot makeup to get inspiration for this look. And if you want to do this, I suggest you do the same because it makes it just a little bit easier to get ideas of different shapes to use. But really, the more lines you make and the more dots and the thicker the lines are, the better it is. So really just kind of go around this whole area and create a bunch of lines in different directions and different shapes and boxes and circles. You could try to copy what I did, but it really depends on your face shape and how big you made your white area. So what I'm doing might not apply to everyone. Just make sure that all the lines are connected somewhere and that you put dots for screws or bolts, and really just kind of focus on that and have fun with it. Once you're satisfied with your eyeliner and you've gone back over it to make it as thick as you want to, then it's time to take a black eyeshadow, and this is where it really makes it look realistic. All you're going to be doing is creating shading effects on your face, so that's basically just like a gradient or an ombre on each of the little boxes that you created. So choose one side to be darker and then just make that side darker and the other side lighter with your black eyeshadow. And this just adds so much dimension, it makes it look so much more realistic. Then line your waterline with a black pencil liner and apply some mascara. You can also add some dimension by applying a shimmery white eyeshadow in the lighter areas. The next step is completely optional, but I just felt like it's Halloween, so I wanted to use some special effects makeup. So I'm taking some toilet paper, and I'm only using one side of it, and I'm just kind of rolling it up into a little tube. And then using some spirit gum, I'm sticking it just kind of around the whole frame of that area. And so it looks like my skin is like peeling off, or like that's underneath my skin, if you know what I'm saying, kind of. And then using some foundation, just paint right over that and cover the whole thing so it matches your skin color. And go around with the black eyeshadow all around the inside of that area and make it dark all around the edges. And you can also use some red or pink blush kind of around the edges to make it look a little bit irritated. And after I did that, I noticed that mine didn't blend in with my skin as well as I would have liked it to. So I went back in and I added a little bit more toilet paper just to kind of smooth it out. And I recommend doing this before you add the foundation and then add the foundation after, but I'm just showing you the process of what I did. But once I finished, this is what it looks like, and your entire makeup is complete, and I think it looks so cool. So that was the end of this video, and I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope this makeup tutorial helped you out if you are thinking of being a robot or something futuristic for Halloween. And if you did enjoy it, then make sure to give it a thumbs up and let me know in the comments down below. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, which you can do by clicking that red button down there that just says subscribe. Like I mentioned in the beginning of this video, don't forget to go check out that playlist that is linked right here. The playlist is called Double Double Toil and Trouble, so don't forget to watch their videos, give them a thumbs up, and subscribe to their channels as well. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye.